Barbershops have always been a gathering place for the African American community. COVID-19 forced many in our area to close, but business is back and stronger than ever. Our Travis Cummings introduces us to 3 generations of barbers who say there is healing in hair. Travis, tell us about it.
Well, Cindy, barbering is a way of life. A barbershop is where you're going to kick back, relax, and share stories. The last year has been especially hard. No matter their age, no matter what part of town they serve, barbers tell you clients come to them for more than a cut. It's therapy to be together.
Well, we just went up, but we're still the cheapest.
An East MLK staple.
That's my dad and my mother up here. My dad was born in the back of the barbershop, so he tells people when he came out cutting.
Virgil McGee is keeping his grandfather's dream alive.
When I went off to school, I went to Clark, and my dad gave me some clippers. I started cutting more hair and I was going to class. So I came back home and went to barber school because my dad said if nobody in the family had a license, he would sell the shop.
Live and Let Live Barber Shop has been operating since the early 1930s.
Late 80s, early 90s, there'll be people standing in line to come in here on a Saturday morning.
From shape-ups to shaves, he's in it for the craft and community. For centuries, the barber shop has been a safe haven for African-American men.
Have things bother them, I have a lot of them like that, then I like to put them to sleep. I'll lay you back in the chair and shave you and I'll put you to sleep.
The Final Cut in East Chattanooga plays a similar role. 51-year-old master barber Michael Muhammad cuts and teaches.
All you need was a 10th grade education. So my mom got me enrolled in barber college.
He picked up his first pair of clippers at 12. Paid close attention to the rhythm of others doing the job.
A lot of barbers didn't have stretch mats, things of that nature. You know, they wore a lot of dress shoes.
After working for others, Muhammad opened his own shop in '95. Now he splits his time between the Final Cut and Virtuosos on Brainerd Road. His love for barbering grew into a program at Chattanooga State to educate others.
Because I wanted to be a doctor, and doctors help people. I didn't know that, somebody had other plans for me to help people in a whole different way.
Muhammad's witnessed prices rise, so did new talent. He's mentored nearly 100 young barbers.
The younger barbers need to come in and talk to the older guys and sit back and learn. And the older guys need to stop criticizing these younger barbers. They're doing it for the money or you're doing it for the love. And you have to combine the two in order to be successful in this business.
32-year-old Chris Newby took what he learned from Muhammad and cuts on Chattanooga's South Side.
Good lessons learned, good character built. My mom got tired of dropping me off at the barbershop and I got tired of waiting.
Newby started cutting his own hair, his friend's hair, and with a little push from his wife years later.
We were going through some hard times and she said, you love cutting hair. It's what people, come to our house for every Friday.
Newby represents an evolution in the craft. New styles, appointment only, and online booking.
Social media does play a big part in marketing yourself and taking care of it, but at the end of the day, you still have to put out good work, and this person here is going to be your greatest advertisement.
It's therapeutic, actually.
A labor of love passed down generations and continuing to bring people together.
Helping somebody in this way is probably more therapeutic than any medicine that you can give them.
You just got to put your heart in it. Treat everybody like it was you.
And that's our purpose as barbers, man. We make people look good, feel good.
Some really great guys there, and despite having to close due to the pandemic, all 3 of them say their businesses were not greatly impacted by COVID. In fact, all 3 have plans to expand, recognizing how badly they're needed in the community. Cindy?